guys, and it's colorful, but it's a lot more wearable than compared to the other looks that I usually do, which are colorful but are really bright and not so wearable. Well, this one is sort of a little bright, but it's definitely a lot more wearable. I don't want to push it by saying a lot, but it definitely is more wearable from other looks that I do. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look. And if you're interested in seeing how to get it, go ahead and keep on watching. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is the look that we're going for. Very cute but wearable. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying my e.l.f. eyelid primer, the dollar one, onto my eyelid. It works great. I love it. I use it just about every day, unless I'm using my Urban Decay. Alright, so just apply that to your entire lid. The next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my Jumbo NYX Pencil in Milk, which I've depotted, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my lid. Next thing I'm going to be doing is applying my tape from my nose, the edge of my nose, to the edge of my eye. So just line it up and make sure that it comes out perfect and match it with the other one. You could line it up to your eyebrow. That way it'll come out even with the other side. Alright guys, so for this look we're going to be using the Prism palette from Coastal Scents. The first color I'm going to be using is this pale yellow right here. I'm going to be going in with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dab that onto my lid, and I'm going to leave my 1/3 or my inner corner empty. Alright, so the next color I'm going to be using is this pearly sort of white color right here. And again, with my eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to go ahead and apply that into my inner corner, the tear duct area, right underneath. It's like a really, really, really subtle difference between the pale yellow and that off-white color. Next I'm going to be using this blue right here, and I'm going to be going in with a large blending brush, a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that into the crease area. Just adding a little more just to intensify that blue. And I'm gonna, in a circular motion, this whole time I'm just doing circular motions. So in circular motions I'm sort of gonna bring it upward a little bit. And there we have that. Alright, so the last color we're gonna be using from this palette is this blue. And with a crease brush I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto the outer half of the crease, like the deep crease, not all the way up to where you blended the other color. And I'm blending it up a little bit. Alright, now I'm just going to reapply that yellow color one more time, just because that big fluffy blending brush tends to blend out a lot of other things. And then the little lighter inner corner. Alright, so for my highlight I'm going to be using my Brulee from Wet n Wild in a single shadow. And if you have the Vanity, Wet n Wild Vanity palette, you can use the same color from there, which is the lightest matte color. I'll show you guys. The Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, that's the Brulee color too. So yeah, since it's my favorite highlight, I had to go ahead and buy it alone because I love it. I'm just going to take my fluffy blending brush one more time and blend that out. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape. Okay? And there you have that sharp, nice line. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this Lishi blue pigment, which looks like this. And this is, I'm sorry, it's, yeah, Lishi from eBay. And it's number 35, and I'm just going to go ahead in with my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be taking my homemade mixing medium, which I made with 2 parts water, 1 part glycerin, Yeah, I'm just dipping my brush in there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it as I would apply like a gel liner or any other gel liner. I actually love like really cheap eyeshadow, like the Profusion's little tiny Profusion palettes. I love those because I actually use they're sort of like creamy in a way, so I use those as eyeliner a lot of the time. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is just apply my black liner to my waterline. Alright, so next I'm going to be applying my mascara. I'm going to do this off camera, but I am going to show you guys the mascara that I'm using. I bought this like in April or something when I went to IMAX New York. It's LA Splash, and it's called Tectonic Glitz, something like that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, and it has like these little glitters in it. You can see how cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. We'll curl my lashes and apply this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that's it. Show's over. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. So for my what I did was curl my lashes and apply mascara, and then for my cheeks I'm wearing my Bombshell Hard Candy blush, which looks a mess because the cap broke off and it was in my purse and it crashed into things, which is why it looks like roadkill. Yeah, and then for my lips I'm wearing my NYC lip gloss in Cappuccino, which is like a really nudish kind of you name it, I have no idea. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and then that is that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look and maybe try it out for yourself, because it definitely is more wearable than a lot of the other looks I do. Whoa, that's my doorbell. Well, my new intercom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that, and I will talk to you guys soon. So if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. It's right up here. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.